So this Monday is very special for us today because this is not just an ordinary Dazzle Mondays, but today we'll be launching one of our most awaited features, which is the Dazzle Teams. So ready na po ba kayo, guys? I'd like to hear from you in the chat. If you're ready, type in ready. And I will be introducing Dazzle Teams to you guys right now in a few minutes, of course. So ayun, ready na. So before we get started, I'd love to hear from what realty are you guys from? So ano po yung realty po ninyo? So paki-type naman po dyan. Kung ano po yung realty, kung saan kayo nakabelong. So we can have an idea. Ayun, from D818, si Miss Florence. How about yung iba? Oh, we have SMDC International. Meron ding taga Greatland. Si Miss Marilyn. How about yung iba? Ayun, D818 ulit. Si Sir Junji. We have Amaya Land Corp. And Ayala Land. Mapiles for Sir Eds. Ayun, so marami tayong mga iba't ibang realty who are joining us today, and those who are also probably part of in-house teams for our real estate developers. So welcome po, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today here in our Dazzle Mondays, and particularly for our Dazzle Teams launching. So we are very excited to share this with you guys. It's something that we've been developing for the past few months. And eto po yung Dazzle Teams, it is something that will help you collaborate better with your real estate agency. So mas magiging mabilis, mas magiging efficient na ang ating mga trabaho as a real estate broker, real estate salesperson now that we have Dazzle Teams. So let me share with you my screen. Okay, ayan po. So I hope you guys are seeing my screen right now. And again, welcome to our Dazzle Teams launching. So feel free to share this with mga ka-realty po ninyo. If they're not yet here in the room, you may share our Zoom link to them para naman po they can also be aware. Kung ano ba si Dazzle Teams, ano ba yung magagawa nito for your team so that you guys can be able to sell better and sell faster. Tama po ba? Ayan. So of course, this session is brought to you by Dazzle and Brookie Technology. So just to give you an idea, if first time po ninyo, if it's your first time to be joining here, we are a property technology company and we have been serving the real estate industry for the past few years. And one of our flagship products is Brookie Technologies. It is in partnership with several real estate developers here in the Philippines. We are developing buyers portal, sellers portals, and a lot mobile apps as well for our partner real estate developers. And this time around, of course, si Dazzle, diba? So si Dazzle naman is a tool na ginawa po namin for real estate brokers and real estate salespersons such as you guys. So is it your first time to join ba a Dazzle Monday session? If it's your first time, type in number 1 in the chat. And if it's your second time or you've been here before, or how many times na you've been here with us, type in number 2 in the chat so we'll know sino po ba yung mga first timers dito and sino po yung mga been with us for quite some time. Hello, Miss Ophelia. Welcome po ulit. We have new first timers pala, si Sir Francis at saka Sir Eds. Welcome po to our Dazzle Teams launching. And for those who don't know me yet, my name is Stephanie Uy and I am a real estate broker. 12 years already in the industry. Parang ang bilis lang. Oh, speaking of, it's going to be the end of the year very soon. So, kumusta po yung 2023 ninyo, guys? Na-achieve na po ba yung mga sales goals natin? So, I'm also a real estate consultant and of course, the co-founder of Brick Technologies and Dazzle. So, what can Dazzle Teams help your realty with? Ayan. So with Dazzle Teams, you can share information easily. So not just any kind of information. You can share your listings and your projects with your teammates very, very easily. It can also help you equip member brokers and agents. So by equipping, I mean you'll be able to give them the ability to view your team listings all in one easy to access dashboard. They can also share those listings on social media and to their clients, of course. So this is very, very helpful, lalo na sa mga newbies po natin who are still getting familiar with the projects that we're selling. And of course, even sa mga veterans po natin, so that they have an easy way to reference ano ba yung available na projects, magkano ba, ano ba yung mga detalye, lot area, floor area, ganun, lahat. So, it can actually help equip the member brokers and agents. And finally, of course, you can grow and scale your realty faster. That means mas mabilis na pong mag-grow yung realty po ninyo kasi nga, all of the information is already available in your Dazzle team. So, hindi na po kayo mahihirapan na magturo sa ating mga bagong real estate salespersons dahil meron na po tayong Dazzle teams na pwede po nating gamitin, of course. So, I hope you guys are excited for that. And of course, for those who are in organizations as well, meron ba tayong mga members dito of any organizations, whether it's PAREB, REBAP, and REA? Ano po ba yung mga organizations that you're part of? Paki-chat naman dyan if you're part of any real estate organization. Paki-chat naman kung ano ba yung mga real estate organizations that you might be part of. So baka kasama po kayo sa PAREB, baka kasama po kayo sa REBAP. Meron po ba? Ayun, si Sir Noel is part of PAREB. So actually, this tool can also be used as well for organizations. So whether it's on a national basis or if it's on a local basis, pwede na po kayong gumawa ng sarili po ninyong MLS or multiple listing service using our Dazzle Teams. So whether sa realty or sa organization, or kahit may subgroup within the realty, pwede po siya talaga. And I hope you guys will be able to find the value of our Dazzle Teams. So what can Dazzle Teams do for you? Just to give you an overview, so of course, I'll be showing you the live, kung paano po ito gagamitin, paano po ito, ano ba yung mga features na available po natin sa Dazzle Teams. So of course, with Dazzle Teams, you can create a team and add your real team members. So of course, it starts with creating a team, tama po ba? So any Dazzle user right now can actually create a team. So if meron po kayong realty, it would be best if mag-usap-usap po kayo kung sino po ba yung mag-create ng team and who will be the initial admin. And then of course, you can add team members and you can also assign more admins for your team. So depende na lang kung sino yung mag-create ng team for you. Tayo na po yung talk with one another kung sino ba yung gagawa ng team po ninyo. But anyway, anybody can actually create a Dazzle team. So once you're done creating your team and adding your members, of course, you can add your team listings. And this time around, yung mga kasama po ninyo na members ninyo sa realty can see the realty listings in one dashboard. So, yung value po niyan is within the realty, makapag-share po kayo ng mga realty listings po ninyo. Ano po yung mga binebenta po ninyo, nakikita po yan within the realty. And of course, later I'm gonna share with you na meron din po tayong tagging of listing owners so that we will know kung sino po yung owner ng particular listing. So for those naman who are into project selling, so of course, this is very useful din. Kasi yung admin po ninyo, yung realty po ninyo, pwede po silang makipag-add ng mga projects na binabenta po ninyo. And later on, I'm gonna show you guys how you can maximize that as well. So that yung mga realty mates po ninyo, kayo po lahat sa realty, makita po ninyo kung ano ba yung mga projects na binibenta, saan po accredited yung realty po ninyo. Ano po yung mga available na projects na pwede nyo pong ibenta. So you can see that all in one, easy to view dashboard. Ayun, so yung sinabi ko kanina, you can assign listing owners. So as this is especially useful to those who are in the brokerage kasi meron tayong mga listing owners, tama po ba? So kung meron tayong bagong listing at this person was the one who has the authority to sell. So pwede pong i-assign po natin sino po yung listing owner para easy po to identify na eto po yung kasama ko, for example, si Shannon, siya pala yung listing owner ng particular listing na ito. So it's easy for everyone to identify na si Shannon yung owner ng listing na yon. And then you can of course reach out to Shannon if nakita nyo na, oh maganda tong listing ni Shannon, tapos ma-offer ko sa buyer ko. So of course you can then coordinate with one another. So again, you can assign listing owners with Dazzle Teams. And here's one feature that's very, very useful sa lahat, whether it's brokerage or project sellers, because you can add team listings to your own personal website. So ano po yung value nito? Kasi kapag yung realty po ninyo, may admin po kayo, mag-a-add po siya ng mga project listings, you can just easily add that particular listing to your own personal website. So, hindi na kailangan that you will add all of the projects by yourself. So, pwede na si Realty gumawa niyan. And then, you can just easily add that particular listing to your own website. So, later in the live, I am going to show you how that works, how that looks like, and paano maging mas madali yung buhay pa natin as real estate brokers and real estate salespersons. Ayun. So far, kumusta po yung Dazzle Teams features po natin? Before I will show you the live, is it something that's helpful to you? Are you excited about it? Any initial reaction? Paki-chat naman sa group chat natin dito sa Zoom kung ano pa yung nakikita po ninyo na, oh, this is something useful po sa amin or magagamit po talaga namin ito. So I would love to hear your reactions before I will share the live demo po natin sa Dazzle Teams today. Feel free to chat naman po, guys. Kung ano po yung reaction po ninyo, initial reaction sa Dazzle Teams po natin. And then I'm gonna show you how this looks like on live, of course. Ayun, si Sir Eds is excited. Si Sir Francis, this will be very useful sa team ko. Yes, that's right. Helpful for my team. Ayun. Ayan. So I'm glad to see your reactions, initial reactions. Excited and convenient and efficient to use. Yes, tama po yan, guys. And of course, we are all stronger as a team. Tama po ba? Mas mabilis po makapagbenta po tayo when we are working as a team. So let's maximize that. So how do you get started with Dazzle Team? So now I'm going to show you guys the live. So when you are going to log in, of course, diba? So it's just the same way as you would log into Dazzle lang talaga. So if it's your first time, click muna kayo at punta muna kayo dito, right? Sa dazzle.co. Dazzle.co, especially for our first timers here. Meron tayong mga first timers. So you just go to your browser, particularly Google Chrome if you want to sign in via Gmail. So just go to dazzle.co. Type nyo lang po yan, dazzle.co. And then if it's your first time, click on Get Started for free. So mag-sign up muna kayo. Mag-sign up muna kayo, guys, if it's your first time. Now, if you've been here before, if you already have a Dazzle account, of course, click lang kayo ng login. Ayan. So this is our login page. And for me, magla-login ako with using Google. So I can actually log in via Google, or of course, yung manual po, enter email and password. So this time, I'm gonna log in with my Google account. Yep. And of course, what you guys are seeing right now, this is my dashboard. So I'm sure many of you are already familiar with how this dashboard looks like. So this is our main dashboard, tama po ba? Or my listings. So just to give an overview, my listings is your dashboard sa mga listings that you yourself added. So, 'di ba? Before, this is of course our main feature na makapag-add po kayo ng listing, makapag-organize po kayo ng listings po ninyo on a personal level. But this time, if you guys see anything new, meron na po tayong team listing. So this is going to be very, very, tama si Miss Yvette, hassle-free posting for everyone now. Okay, paano po ba yung gawin? So let's get started. So just beside the My Listings tab, so I am using, of course, desktop right now, but you can use mobile as well. So makikita nyo rin yung tab for My Teams on your mobile apps too, on your mobile Dazzle. So just beside the My Listings tab, we have My Teams. So click nyo lang si My Teams. So for me, meron na akong team that I'm a part of, but if it's your first time, wala pa yung laman. So you can either, pwedeng ikaw yung mag-create ng team. So click nyo lang po yung create a team. Yun, create a team. So super simple lang po siya gawin. I think this is the trademark talaga ng Dazzle. It's very, very simple. So let's say gawa ako ng Dazzle Alpha team. So example lang yan. And then I'm going to upload a cover photo. So magbabrowse lang ako dito. Gawa lang ako ng any cover photo. Ayun. And then I'm going to choose my privacy. Ano ba yung privacy? So sa public is mahahanap yung mas searchable yung team po ninyo. If you want to put it on public, so searchable siya. But kung private naman, yung makakakita lang ng team ninyo are those that you've invited. So I'm gonna put it public for now. And later, I will show you guys what happens kapag public siya. So ayun, you've already created your team. So ganun lang po siya ka-simple. To create your team, just a few clicks, just a few steps. Meron na po tayong team. And of course, the next thing that we want to do is we want to invite. So invite natin yung mga kasama natin sa realty or kasama natin sa organization. So how do we invite? So meron po tayong icon po dito just beside our create group listing. So this meron siyang person and then plus sign icon. So that's how you invite a new member. So type ko lang yung email address na gusto kong i-invite. So I'm gonna invite this email address. Okay, Dazzle Steph. And I'm gonna choose kung admin ba siya or member. So for this account, gagawin ko siyang admin. So I'm gonna click add now. Kung meron pa akong gustong ibang i-invite, so pwede ko ring i-invite. I can keep on doing this. Ayun, admin lang din. Okay. So let's see. I want to invite those two people. So now I'm gonna click send invite. Yun. Invites were sent successfully. Alright, so may tanong dito si Sir Junji before I proceed. Pwede ba siya ma-invite kung hindi siya Dazzle member? So as of today, let them sign up muna sa Dazzle. But within the week, we are going to allow na kahit hindi pa siya Dazzle member, pwede nyo po siyang i-invite. But of course, we encourage na pwede muna siyang mag-sign up Kasi baka yung email address na gusto niyang gamitin is iba, right? So marami naman tayong mga email addresses, tama po ba? So you just ask your team, your real team member ahead, ano ba yung gusto mong i-invite ko na email address? Kasi 'di ba maraming tayong mga email addresses. For me, I have several. Yung meron akong email address for Facebook kasi ang daming notification ng Facebook. So iba 'yun. So meron din akong email address for my real estate activities. Tapos meron din akong email address for personal. So you may want to ask your team member, ano ba yung email address na gusto nilang gamitin for Dazzle. Alright. So ayun, so nakapag-send na ako ng invite. So if hindi pa sila Dazzle users, pwede naman po natin silang ipa-register and sign up. And then of course, we will make that process seamless. We will make that easy for everyone. Okay? So ayun, so meron ako na invite. Of course, they have to accept it, right? So I'm still in my own profile. So right now, I'm going to create a group listing. So I'm going to create a group listing. And this is very, very simple. Yung way to do this is just the same as you would also create your own personal listing. So one of the features that we have is you can choose a listing owner. So again, this is very useful sa mga brokerage teams dyan. Shout out naman sa mga brokerage teams. Meron ba dito? Please type in number 1 if you're more into brokerage selling. So, ayan. So, I'm going to tag whether team, ano ba siya? Realty listing or if ako ba personal listing owner. So, let's say ako. And then I'm gonna click on sell house. Of course, just go through the usual ways of doing this. So just gonna put in a little smart home for sale and CDO. So just a quick description lang. Ayan, so choose lang ako ng cover photo. So this is just the same as how you would actually add your listings. Tama po ba? So we're gonna go through this. So yung kagandahan nito is, kung before kasi, di ba dapat individually, everybody will upload their listing. So kahit kasama kayo sa realty, before dapat individually you will upload in your own personal Dazzle site. But now, I will show you a feature that will make it super easy for everyone. Kasi kahit si admin lang yung mag-upload ng listing, everyone in the realty or yung mga team members can now add this to their own personal website. Okay, so ayan. So nakapagawa na ako ng listing ko. And if I look at this in the teams, so that was Dazzle Alpha team, tama po ba? So ayan, so andyan na siya. So if I have team members, makikita na nila ito, yung listing na pinost ko in that my teams function. So I'm gonna show you another team that I'm part of. Ito, si Dazzle Top Seller. So these are just test teams. So eto, meron ng mga listings. As you can see, eto, listing by Shannon Hamlan. Eto, listing by Elroy Uta. So, makakasama ko to sila sa team, right? So kung ano yung pinost nila in the Dazzle teams, makikita ko na rin siya. So it's easy for me to sell these properties as well. So if I will click on yung listing, for example, ng kasama kong team member, makikita ko, ito yung photos, ito yung detalye. And of course, for project sellers, diba? Pwede din ganito, right? So you can see, ano ba yung projects na binebenta po ninyo. So makikita nyo rin yung website ng kasama ninyo sa team. And I'm gonna show you how important this is. So let's say for example, nagustuhan ko itong listing ni Shannon and I want to add it to my own website. So since kasama kami sa Realty, let's say may internal agreement kami na you can repost the listings, right? So I'll just click this three dots here, and I'm going to click add to my site. Add to my site, done. So yun lang yung ginawa ko, right? I just click this and then kanina add to my site. So now I'm gonna go to my listings tab. And as you can see, andyan na siya, 'di ba? Nakikita niyo na. Andun na siya sa my listings ko. And if I go to my website, it is also there as well. So I want you to know na yung my website, if you check the URL, this is a preview muna. So ako yung nakakakita nito. So meron pang pangalan ni Shannon dyan. But if I will go to my website talaga, yung buyer view, i-share ko sa inyo ha. Here, so you can click on that. So this is, kinopy ko yung link. So ito na yung website ko, di ba? So andyan na yung listing ni Shannon, but nawala na yung pangalan niya. If the buyer will click on this, nasa pangalan ko na siya. So I hope you understand the value of that. Kasi, of course, if my client ako para sa property ni Shannon, 'di ba, mag 50-50 lang naman tayo. 'Di ba ganun naman tayo sa real estate. So it's a lot easier for everyone to just add listings to your own personal website kahit iba yung nag-upload ng mga photos, ng mga details, and for project sellers, of course, your realty can add all of the projects that you guys are selling. And all you need to do is just go to your team. Let's say, for example, yun, iulit ko lang. Let me go to my team, which is Dazle Top Sellers. Let's say this is our developer project, si Poly Model Row House. So, na-add ko na to. So, let's say, i-delete ko muna. So, if I want to add the projects that's being posted by my realty, I'll just click add to my site. So, ganun lang po siya ka-simple, guys. And lalabas na rin yan siya on my website. So, di ba, ayun. Si Poly Model Row House, inner unit. So, lalabas na rin yan siya dyan. So, yun, that is one of the benefits of our Dazzle team. So, it's a lot easier for everyone to collaborate, a lot easier for everyone to see ano ba yung mga binebenta po natin as a realty, ano ba yung projects na accredited po tayo. For brokerage, ano ba yung mga properties na mga listings na mga kasamahan ko sa realty, or you can even create a team for your organization as well. So, yun lang po siya, super duper easy. You now have a team that you can be a part of. Click nyo lang po si Dazzle Teams and you can find the teams that you are part of. So, meron tayong dalawang tab dito. We have teams you manage. So, teams you manage is kung saan kayo admin. But we also have, eto, other pa muna yung pangalan. These are teams that I am part of. So, kasama ako sa team na ito. I'm a member of this team. So, if you're not an admin, you can find it here in the other. So, ayun, wala pang laman. Ayan. So, marami na akong teams that I'm part of. So, you can be part of more than one team. So, bakit ba ganun? So, of course, here in real estate industry, no, as a broker or salesperson, we should only be part of one realty. That's the ideal scenario, right? But, of course, I understand na in one realty, baka marami kayong subgroups. For example, baka may Dazzle nationwide tayo. And then, we also have a Dazzle na per city. Let's say may Dazzle Metro Manila, Dazzle Cebu. Example lang. For example, if Dazzle was a realty. So, ayun. So, may tanong si Sir Jeffrey. How to share your post to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. So, that's very, very simple to do. The sharing po. So, you can go to my listings. And then, you have several ways to do it. So, I can just click on the three dots again. And I'm gonna click on the share button and you already have that link. Share ko dito yung link. Or dito ka sa my website. Again, you can just click it there. Or if you want to see the whole listing, you can click on the share button here. So since I'm using desktop, hindi lumalabas yung mga apps, right? But I can just get the link. So i-share ko lang yung link na yun. Copy-paste lang ng link. And then, pagkatapos na mag-copy-paste ng link, I just put it on any social media account. But if you are using your phone, if you're using your mobile phone, then makikita nyo yan once you click the share button, lumalabas yung mga apps ninyo. So, sa baba, lumalabas si Messenger, lumalabas si Viber, lumalabas baka si Instagram, ganun. So, it's easier also on the mobile to share your Dazzle links. All right. So ano pa ba regarding my teams? So of course you can search as well. You can click on find teams. Ayun, marami na palang team dito. Ayun, marami na mga teams here. So you can search for your team kasi this is the difference, by the way, of public and private teams. So if you set your team to public, then you can actually find them here in Find Teams. So, lumalabas siya. And then you can request to join. So, I'm gonna request to join Dazzle Metro Manila Power Teams. So, yun, magre-request lang ako. So, request sent. And the admin will then, add me. Okay. The admin will then accept my request to join. So, yun yung mga public teams. So, if we have private teams naman, si admin lang yung makakita ng team na yon. And then they can, of course, send the email invites to their real team members. So, that's how you find teams. So, ano pa yung mga functions po natin? So, I can also manage my team members. If I'm an admin, meron po tayong settings button dito sa side. So nakikita po natin that we can edit our team name sa general. So you can edit that. You can also edit your privacy if you want to change it to private. I can check my members. So sino ba yung mga members ko dito? So ito pa yung mga members ko. And I can see if meron ba akong pending invite. So meron akong pending invite. I can actually resend an email for them. Or pending request. So nakikita ko, may nag-request. Si Ocampo Eric. Sino po si Sir Eric? Andito ka ba, Sir Eric? Are you here? I'll add you to my team. Or, ayun. So, I can just click on accept. Yan. So that's how you can actually manage your team as an admin. So, pwede din naman kang mag-leave sa team mo or i-delete nyo po yung group. Pwede din po yan siyang gawin ng admin, of course. So, yeah. So, that's the very, very simple way of sharing your listings with one another within your team. So, if we also have developers in the group, meron po ba tayong mga broker managers, developers here? Here right now listening in, meron po ba tayo broker managers or sales managers in a developer setting? If we have any, just say hi in the chat. Kasi this can also be very useful for developers din. So how can developers make use of this? So developers can also create their own team. So let's say, for example, we're our Dazzle Development Group. So Dazzle Development Group can create a team. And once mag-create siya ng team, of course, mag-add siya ng mga listings kung ano po yung binebenta nila as a developer. Ano ba yung mga model houses nila, mga model units nila, ano ba yung mga listings nila that they are selling. And then they can invite all of their broker team members, right? So yung mga in-house brokers nila or mga outside brokers nila, they can add them as team members. And of course, those brokers can now add the developer listings to their own personal website para naman ma-market din yung mga developer partners natin who are using Dazzle. So it's also very useful for broker managers, sales managers, developer teams. You can use this as well. So yun, realties can use Dazzle Teams, organizations can use Dazzle Teams, developers can use Dazzle Teams, subgroups within realties can use Dazzle Teams, or kahit ikaw as an individual, if you want to create your own group, like meron kang group of trusted brokers and salespersons that usually you share listings with one another, pwede din kayong gumawa ng team. So you can have your own team as well. Okay, so that's the overview of Dazzle Teams. Tanong ko lang, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. If you have any clarifications, kung ano pa ba yung mga pwedeng magawa ni Dazzle Teams. Or if you have feature requests, meron ba kayong mga feature requests? I love to hear from you guys. Ano po yung mga questions po ninyo about Dazzle Teams? Meron po ba? Type it in, please. I'd love to hear from you. Or if naintindihan na po ng lahat, do you have Android app? So, Miss Yvette, right now, si Dazzle po is available as a web-based app. So, we don't have the mobile app. Before we did. So, especially for those who have been with us for a while now, meron kaming app before, but we haven't updated it yet. So, please use muna yung web-based app po natin. It is mobile-friendly. So, on your phones, you can just click on your Google Chrome or any browser that you're using. And again, you just type in dazzle.co and it will lead you to our landing page, and you can now just get started or log in right away from dazzle.co. Yun. Okay, meron pa po ng tanong. So do you have a paid subscription that will catch leads? So one of the things that I'd like to clarify is si Dazzle is not a marketplace. So we are not the same as Lamudi, or not the same as Carousel, wherein it's a marketplace kung saan buyers are scrolling through. But it's your productivity tool. So you can actually use your personal website to market to your buyers, to send the links to your buyers, to your clients on social media. And again, you can manage your teams now with Dazzle Teams. But we are not a marketplace. So, by the way, so for those who are asking about leads, let me just show you that we also have naman a way for your buyers to inquire from you. So, let's say nakita nila yung pinost mo. Let me show you ulit my website. Copy link. Oh, ayun na pala. So, if let's say you shared your website to your social media accounts, tapos nakita siya ng potential buyer. And let's say si buyer, interested siya dito, si Presca House Model. So, when they click on that property, they can also see an inquiry page here. So, pwede nilang ilagay yung pangalan nila. Let's say, for example, yun yung pangalan nila. And then they will send an inquiry for you. So, when they click on the send inquiry, lalabas yung inquiry nila sa email ninyo. So, it will be sent directly to your email. So, kung may buyer naman nakakita ng listing ninyo and they're interested, then they can inquire here in our Dazzle page, and then it will be sent directly to your email. Okay, so may isa pang tanong. About po sa messaging, automated na po ba siya? By messaging, do you mean the inquiry? Automatic na po siyang pupunta sa emails po ninyo. So you'll be able to find any inquiry from your buyers in your email address. Si Sir Junji nagtanong, nandun po ba sa ating website ang My Teams? So this is how my website looks like right now. Click ko lang yung view my website. So hindi po makikita yung teams po ninyo in your website. But you can add your realty listings to your own website. So kung ano po yung andon sa teams ninyo, pwede nyo naman po siyang i-add. So if you were not able to follow that kanina, let me show you again. So punta ka sa My Teams. Let's say this is the team that you're part of and you want to add a listing. Andito na to sa dalawa eh. So delete ko muna ha para makita nyo yung process. So this is your team listings. You can just add your realty listings to your own personal website by clicking this button and click add to my site. So once you've done that, lalabas na po yan, yung listing na yan on your own personal website. So the reason nga kung bakit ganun siya is because, of course, para naman you have the autonomy as well kung ano po yung gusto ninyong i-add sa website ninyo. Baka kasi yung realty ninyo are selling in many areas nationwide and you want to focus only in one area. So, hindi po siya right away na lahat ng listings ng team magre-reflect sa website ninyo. Kasi baka may listings kayo na ayaw ninyong makita sa website ninyo. For example, what if I'm part of a realty that's selling properties nationwide? Tapos, andito ako based in Cagayan de Oro. Ayoko namang makita na may mga listings in Metro Manila that I'm not an expert of. So, let's say ayokong i-add yon. So, I have the autonomy na ako na lang yung mag-add. That I just want to add, yun lang mga Cagayan de Oro o baka Davao na listings that I'm familiar with and that I can confidently sell to my clients. So you have the ability to choose kung ano ba yung gusto ninyong i-add na listings on your own personal site. But within your realty, nakikita ninyo lahat po. Kung ano po yung pinopost ng realty ninyo or as members here in the team, makikita nyo po lahat ng listings and then you can have the choice which one yung gusto ninyong i-add sa personal website ninyo. And of course, the contact details will be all yours. So yun po yung magkagandahan po niyan. And then, of course, si buyer, ikaw yung i-contact nila, di ba? Hindi yung admin ng realty ninyo na number yung lalabas, but it's your own number. Kasi in-add mo na sa personal website ninyo. So I hope that's clear. I hope that's clear because that's very, very valuable na ganun po yung setup po natin. Di ba? Tama po ba? Kasi, I don't know, meron ba kayong mga realty websites na maybe hesitant kayong mag-share kasi yung number hindi naman sa'yo. Di ba? Tama po ba? Like may mga realty websites tayo pero yung number is sa secretary, hindi naman sa atin. So, yung makikita ng buyer is ibang number, hindi yung sayo. So we want it to be na sayong-sayo talaga. Yung number ninyo ang makikita and yung buyer sa inyo talaga makapag-inquire. Di ba? Alright, so that's the value of our adding listings to your own personal website coming from your teams. So I hope that's clear. So if may matanong pa po, may clarifications, please let me know. Any other questions po for our Dazzle teams? Ayun, may suggestion si Sir Eds. Sana magkaroon ng auto chat box like Messenger para mas mabilis makita at masagot ang inquiry. In the future, baka we'll be able to add that. So Sir Eds, do you mean po ba na si buyer yung makapag-chat sa inyo? Or do you mean po ba na within the realty, makapag-chat po kayo sa isa't isa? So Miss Yvette nagtanong, is this open for rental listings? Yes, you can also add rentals, you can add pre-selling, kahit perspective pa lang po yan, you can add those listings as well. Okay. So si Sir Ed's messaging function. Baka in the future, Sir Eds, we'll be able to do that. Makapag-add po tayo ng messaging function. So hopefully, kung malaki po yung demand, then we can do that in the future po. So we hope that you'll be able to create your teams today and invite, of course, yung mga kasama po ninyo sa Realty. Create po yung Dazzle Teams po ninyo. Teka, nasaan na ba yung sinishare kong screen? Hindi ko na makita. Ayun. Are you guys seeing my screen? Yes, I think you are. So, create your Dazzle team today. And if we have realties here, organizations or developer teams, if you want to have an exclusive demo for your realty with us, we can share with you once again this Dazzle team features, and we can also help you set it up if you have any difficulty. But of course, sobrang easy lang naman siyang gawin. I'm sure you guys can definitely do it. But we are very, very open to having an exclusive demo with you guys so that you can answer all of your questions sa realty po ninyo or sa team po ninyo. Please do share, schedule a demo with us. So we have that link right there. And of course, if you're not yet part of our Dazzle communities, we are on Facebook and on Viber. May recording naman po tayo nito. So for those who are looking ng recording, we will be posting the recording po in our Dazzle community. So please do join our Viber and Facebook groups para you can be updated kung meron na po tayong recording. So si Miss Cecile, you can message us in our communities so we can help you get started po. But it's very, very easy to do. Super easy lang po siya talaga. I'm sure you can get started right away. So just head on to dazzle.co. How much po yung demo? Free lang po, Miss Marilyn. Free lang po magpa-demo, magpa-schedule ng demo. So if you want to schedule a demo with your realty, just set a schedule with us. It's for free, of course. Alright. Kung may mga tanong po or you want to get started, you can already find our Dazzle Teams feature in your Dazzle web apps and mobile apps, of course. So just head on to dazzle.co, click nyo lang yung My Teams, and you can start creating your team today. So we hope that this is an exciting feature for you guys. It's something that will really help your realty. And of course, again, we are very open to teaching your realty. Kung bago pa po yung iba, they don't know what to do yet, we would love to share with the realty kung how Dazzle works and how it's useful for the whole realty po. Okay. Kung meron pa po tayong mga tanong, you can always reach out to us in our communities, whether in Viber or in Facebook. And again, thank you so much for joining us today in our Dazzle Teams soft launching. So we're very, very grateful to have you guys around. And we hope to see you once again in our next Dazzle Mondays series. We'll be talking more about Dazzle, or we will also have learning sessions ulit. Salamat po to everyone. So Miss Yvette, face-to-face, saan po kayo, ma'am? Anong city? Alright, thank you po, Miss Ophelia. Oh, CDO, yes, pwede po. Miss Yvette, pwede po. Message lang po kayo. Send us a message po so we can schedule that. Alright. Anong realty po kayo, Miss Yvette? Para malaman po namin. Ayala Land. Alright, cool. Sige. Okay. Send us a message po so that we can arrange it. Hi, Ange. So great to hear from you also. Thank you so much, everyone. See you guys again in our next Dazzle Mondays series.